out of Dave Barrel there, and you hear that power coming on. It's terrific. So with that extra power, they've also got up-rated airframes as well, with an additional pair of ailerons, just giving them that extra flexibility to maneuver around the sky. The girls, although moving around and doing their waves and various maneuvers up top, they are pretty much secured though, but after about 2/3 of the way through this display, they will unstrap and then do their own antics. But they are secured by a waist harness and a safety wire, and the pilots slow down to around 80 miles an hour for that. So there they are, upside down.
Did you see that?
And there you see Dave, been doing this for many, many years. Started out as basically as a motor mechanic, but got the bug for flying, as many of us did. And this is just absolutely wonderful stuff to see and to fly. So coming out, let's stand by for another break. Break, go! Yeah, they really are the magnificent men in their flying machines you're seeing here today, but boy, those girls are brave too, eh? Takes a lot of energy, a lot of strength to be able to perform any manoeuvre on the top of a wing. So a couple more individual manoeuvres to go before they get back in formation again. Opportunity for the girls to show off their skills as well as the pilots. Coming in for another crossover. Right way, go! There, that smoke, very good for positioning and also setting up for safety parameters coming in now, but of course manageable. You don't have smoke to go on all the time. Very similar to most teams, they've got to manage it when absolutely required. So here's Brian now just catching back up with Dave there, positioning down the left-hand side. And at this stage, as they get down a little bit lower, that's when they'll just knock the speed off a little bit and give an opportunity for those girls to get into position for one of their classic positions. I suspect in this case the first one being the wind rider. But I reckon on this particular turn they're going to stay high, in which case they'll be going into a bit of a roller coaster. Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled this time. They'll be using that bit of height they've got there to increase the energy that's on top of the speed that they're getting from the engine. They'll be pushing down a little bit of a bunch, a little bit of an uncomfortable position momentarily, but by going over up as they push down, picking up the speed, and as they pull a bit of G now going up, it'll either be a loop or a roll. Let's see what we're going to do. A roll! What a magnificent sight that is. Absolutely terrific stuff. Turbo, bringing it all back. The wing walking and barstorming had the days of the 20s and 30s. Many characters, and although the wing walking teams operated in the States earlier, it took a while for them to be re-established back here in the UK. Like Barry Tempest, but notably a very frustrated Barstormer, Vic Norman there, recreating this team back in the early 80s. Giving you the sight of the Daredevils handstanding and flying upside down on the wing to see today. So here now, as they come back through this right-hand turn, this will be the opportunity. The girls will just be uncoupling from the main harness, still secured by the safety strap, but nonetheless just as easy to slip on a foot. You never know. Keep an eye peeled. And these girls will be giving you a wave as well down there on the beach, so make sure you give them a wave back. Just to, it's great for the guys just to get a bit of acknowledgement that you're enjoying yourself down there. And here we go with the Wind Rider. Going through this left-hand turn, if you go to binos there or your long lenses on your cameras, you'll be able to see the girls re-maneuvering now, just resetting themselves into a very impressive position, the cockpit lead. Once again, you can see them in a different position here. They're looking right out to sea. And just not flinching one iota in those speeds. The air guys just pulled the speed back a little bit there to enable that to be a little bit more comfortable for them. But they're just hanging on to their harness there, just holding on by the skin of their fingers. Coming back round now for their last pass in this right-hand turn. Great chance for you to give them a massive Bournemouth Fair Festival wave off. So come on everybody down there on the beach from right to left. Some fantastic wing walkers from the Aerosymbiotic stable. Defying all that there is. A terrific sight on a wonderful afternoon. Well, isn't that just the thing for a fantastic afternoon on the beach? Well, we're going to take a break for the next 30 minutes or so, give you the chance to go and replenish everything you need, sort out the children, drinks, sandwiches. Don't forget to pick up a program. If you haven't got a wristband for the little ones yet, make sure you have one of those as well. And please keep hold of all your belongings at all times. That would be most helpful. And of course the rubbish as well. We're going to try and keep this environmentally clean as possible, leaving only footprints down on the sand. It's all your help we need as well. Don't run away, make sure you're back. We're going to have a rip-roaring start to the second half of this afternoon with the frontline amazing impression that Turbo is going to bring in the mighty Typhoon. And right about 25 past 4. See you later, back now to Hot Radio.
Hot Radio on your Thursday afternoon. It's Joe and Holly with you, taking you through the afternoon.